Right, not going to go into the spiel again. Just don't question it. Just know that spirit know what you're thinking. So, pick a deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lightworkers, Wisdom deck, Goddess deck and Wicca. Concentrate on your deck. Don't deviate from the first one that you think of. Concentrate on your deck. What do number 1 deck people need to know, Spirit, please? Oh, this is the one that makes me blub. So, if your mum's in spirit, then you know she's talking to you directly. Number 48, so you may be 48 years old, you may live at number 48, you may have been born in 1948, I don't care. There's a number 48 there somewhere. You are more held than you could possibly imagine. Loved, cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens, let her rock away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame and guilt at her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion, and if you allow it, you are already healed. Getting me already? Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are, and remind yourself that you're doing your best, and try not to carry it all on your own. You've got this, and Mother's got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight off the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. It's time to mother yourself. So look after yourself is what Mum's saying. Deck 2. The Wisdom deck. What do we need to know? So you receive what you give out. Basically, you smile, they smile. If you're in a mood, they'll be in a mood. Your energy predicts what you are going to receive. So be careful. It's a master number and never a challenge. It's always an ally. You have to see yourself in the mirrors made by the events of your life. It's all about attraction. What you are is what you attract. So if you're nice, you'll receive nice. If you're shitty, you'll receive shitty. This isn't to say that you can blame yourself for wars and big picture events, but certain events are fated to test your faith. Find yourself within the web woven through your life, all the relationships, opportunities, desires, even failures and successes. Observe how you responded to those challenges, great and small, and recognise what is familiar about that in the present. So you've been in this situation before in some way, and maybe last time you did it wrong, and now you've got to do it right. Release all judgment of yourself and others and accept that things are exactly how they are. It's just one of those things that just how it's meant to be. The Lady of the Mirror asks that you honour every part of your story as being essential. You can see yourself as being exactly where you are on the right path now. So whatever happens, it's for the right reasons. Do you love what you see in the mirror, inside and out? Do you like the person you are? If not, change it. Are you living your true, genuine life? And can you perceive your part in the situation, the reactions and the motives behind what's happening? You will find the answers if you honestly look within. Deck 3, the Goddess deck. Merlin, somebody wants you to be a mediator. Merlin was the most famous bard and magician since history began. There are many conflicting stories of his birth, and given his modern-day fame, it is hard to distinguish the difference between fact and fiction. What is fact is his ability to understand physics and combine them with the practice of magic to create a world which was full of wonder and possibility. Merlin was a very old soul who lived many human lives and is known to be the reincarnation of Taliesin, the greatest wizard that ever lived. Most importantly, Merlin is known and respected for his prophetic powers. He was a wise man beyond any of the humans. His wisdom came from memories of the past and insights into the future. He worked at one with the universe and worshipped the goddess, yet respected the fact that he was not the only belief practiced during that time. He was also gracious and humble, and his respect for other humans often meant that he was called to be a mediator. You have found yourself in a position as mediator. However, unlike Merlin, you are unhappy with this responsibility, which has probably been forced upon you. The people surrounding you know your ability to respect others and bring insight and calm to most situations. Don't be afraid to take on this responsibility, because it's a sign of respect from those around you. Deal with the situation using the wisdom which is yours and trust in the abilities to ensure all sides are represented fairly. It will become evident that the entire situation was a simple misunderstanding, and information that each assumed the other party had was simply that, an assumption. As the dispute is settled, all parties will leave feeling they have won, which will result in a newfound confidence in yourself and your abilities to no longer shy away from similar situations. And finally, the Wicker. Lack of clarity, confusion, you don't know what you think you know, and it's not going to do you any good. Athame. Ceremonial blade is not meant to use to be cutting with food and stuff. It is air signs from the east or someone travelling to the east. You may be feeling defensive for no good purpose. Yes, you will with the astrology. Aries in Mars in Aries, makes everybody defensive and argumentative. Don't cling to your point of view out of stubborn pride. There is lack of clarity, lack of awareness, and you're not focused. You can't see clearly, so you won't make wise decisions. Don't build walls between you and other people right now.